I'm going to come back to my bison Minotaur. I'm going to ink this guy real quick. I'm looking at my horns on this guy. I'm going to make a slight adjustment while I'm doing the inking. I think it's going to wind up being on this side that I make the adjustment. Just wanted to make sure that the horns look balanced. So I have like a little bit of fur up there where the horns come into the head. Just going to shorten this one a little bit. Get a little bit of a tuft right there for top of his forehead. Some kind of rough fur on that side. Try to have it look a little smoother on the back side here. A couple wild hairs up there. Get the brow ridge for the top. I'm going to do some darker lines right here to bring a little bit of focus to his eyes here. A couple accent lines underneath. A little more fur over there. A couple lighter lines right there as it goes around the back. Same thing over here. Just a little bit lighter lines. I'll try to put a little bit of volume up on his brow ridge. Do some stuff to accent the eyes again. In this case, I'm going to just try to make it a little bit darker around the top, on the eye itself. And its nostrils over here. I'm just trying to create a little bit of droopy volume over here. So I got his face kind of framed by those items. Working his little bison beard here. And then tie in his shoulders a little bit. He's got a pretty gigantic head just resting on these shoulders. Some tufts of hair. And then we'll go back to his more human anatomy parts. I want it to be kind of really thick and like maybe even extra thick. So just really heavy proportions. Just try and give some of that feeling of all the muscle that I think a big monster like this should have. I was talking about him having a little bit more bovine hands, a little bit of fur on his elbow. Big knuckles. Okay. Finger things there. I'm gonna give him one more. I think I like the idea of him having three better. Let's get this hoof thumb over there too. Go over here to his weapon hand. Give him 3 fingers, 3 knuckles. His hand is really thick still. You know, hinted a little bit of that fur like he's got on the other side. He's got this big leather handle on the back of his mace. I'm going to try to keep it kind of suggestive here about the position of these soft spikes. Move these around just slightly. One more right here. I'm just going to add like a little bit of a highlight to a couple of those. I'm going to come back here to his belt. Many years ago, I did some illustrations for a series of role-playing games, and when I played those games, prior to working for those companies, I would draw everybody's characters, and I would always do these face belt buckles. And so when I started working for the companies that made the games that we played, I would always add in the face belt buckles. and all my drawings of the characters. And so sometimes the people I played with would recognize their characters in the games because of the face belt buckles. Cross hatching on the belt here, give it some texture. Just give a little bit of loincloth there. Got his one knee going here, his other knee going there. And let his furry feet coming this way. Okay, there he is.